Have you been anticipating the next significant Tesla announcement? Your wait is over, as this leak provides us with details and an inside peek at Part 3 of Tesla's master plan. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, detailed this proposal in a recent meeting with staff members. The foundation for Tesla's success was laid in many ways by Parts 1 and 2 of Musk's master plan, which have been important texts within the company. Musk has stated that he is developing a third master plan for Tesla, 6 years after Part 2. Elon Musk has revealed Tesla's new strategy, which entails entering the lithium refining industry. Tesla has been continuously searching for any lucrative investment that will increase its revenue and profit margins. Tesla may increase its market dominance with this new endeavor. This is a narrative that will not be ending anytime soon, so stay tuned. Before we begin, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you enjoy this kind of content, so that you can be informed about all of Tesla's developments. Let's get started without further ado. Musk recently revealed that more details about the third master plan will soon be made public by Tesla. He made this statement at a meeting for the entire firm. He said that reaching a very large scale is the main goal of Master Plan Part 3. There must be a very large-scale transition in order to change Earth's whole energy and transportation system. We must inquire as to the precise tonnage, working backwards from, say, 300 terawatt-hours of installed capacity in cars and stationary battery packs. How can that amount of tonnage be reached both sustainably and from a mining and refining perspective? It will be a significant turning point for Tesla and its investors if the automaker maintains a firm grip on the battery supply. The intriguing part is that the study that was released claims that Tesla has connections to mining and refining. Firms Musk's previously revealed Tesla master plan may include these trades. In order to strengthen its battery production operations and expand its presence in the state, Tesla is constructing a lithium refining facility on the Texas Gulf Coast. The electric vehicle manufacturer has informed authorities that it is thinking of building a battery-grade lithium hydroxide refining facility in Nueces County. According to a recently released tax credit application submitted to the Texas Comptroller's Office, according to Tesla, it was praised as one of the first of its kind in North America. If the factory is constructed, Tesla assured the state it will transform raw or material into a form that can be used to produce batteries. To support the required supply chain for large-scale electric vehicle batteries, its lithium hydroxide would be packed and transported by truck and rail to several Tesla battery manufacturing facilities. Furthermore, Tesla announced that it will use a new technique that uses fewer hazardous chemicals and generates useful byproducts than the current one. Construction on the factory might begin as early as the fourth quarter of 2022. Despite the automaker's announcement that commercial production would not begin until the fourth quarter of 2024, Tesla told the state that the facility may be located somewhere that has access to the Gulf Coast shipping channel. The business might possibly be looking at another location in Louisiana. Musk has devoted a significant portion of the past year to advocating for the rapid growth of the North American lithium mining sector. Several projects are underway to construct comparable facilities in other nations, including as Australia, which began running its first refinery earlier this year, and Germany. Albemarle Corp, the world's largest producer of lithium, plans to build a new processing plant. On the southeast coast of the United States, there are a few more locations to look into, but China now has more than half of the world's capacity for mining-derived raw material production and processing, as well as for converting brines that are high in salt into specialized chemicals. Needed for EV batteries, lithium mining operations will soon be part of Musk's growing Texas factory. In addition to the new car factory in Austin that started production this year, the CEO of Tesla built a sizable rocket development and launch facility in Boca Chica, Texas. His tunneling company, the Boring Company, is also operating and working on several projects throughout the state. Tesla had previously asked for authorization to produce similar battery materials near its Austin production facility. However, it is unclear what is now going on with those initiatives. What does this signify for investors and EV manufacturers such as Tesla? To find out, keep watching. Musk encouraged entrepreneurs to go into the lithium refining industry on Tesla's second quarter earnings call in July, claiming that although mining is relatively simple, refining is far more difficult. Additionally, he disclosed the venture's strong potential for huge profits, claiming that investors cannot lose because it is a license to print money. He compared the potential profitability of the company to the high profit margins frequently found in the software industry. Due to strong demand and rising costs for the components needed to produce electric batteries, lithium prices are soaring at the time of Tesla's project proposal. According to Benchmark Mineral Intelligence, the price of lithium has risen by about 120% this year. Other estimates suggest that these price increases could result in a $1,000 increase in the cost of a new car. Musk has voiced his disapproval of the growing costs, calling them insane levels, and hinted that, until prices drop, Tesla may have to enter the mining and refining industry directly. EV demand is still growing, even if profit margins for EV have drastically decreased from a peak in March due to pressure from rising raw material prices. The income of merchant refiners has improved this year and could continue to do so in the years to come due to the rising demand. The world's greatest lithium deposit lies in the Lithium Triangle, a region of South America that includes Argentina, Bolivia, and Chile. These three countries are home to roughly 58% of the world's lithium resources and mineral commodities. According to a 2021 U.S. research, according to the International Energy Agency, China currently controls a stifling grip on the lithium industry. However, continue to manufacture and build its own refining facilities in North America. It might pose a danger to China's hegemony and boost its earnings. Access to lithium is undoubtedly a priority for other businesses besides Tesla. As established automakers attempt to enter the EV market, which Tesla has controlled for over a decade, securing battery supplies has become a top priority for the industry, with a goal of producing 2 million EVs a year by the end of 2026. The bulk of these agreements were with Korean and Chinese companies, including a significant one with the world's biggest supplier of battery packs. Contemporary Amperex Technology Co. Limited, GM swiftly followed suit a week later, signing numerous contracts with its own vendors. These other EV businesses are working to obtain substantial access to lithium for a number of reasons, in addition to the decrease in production costs. One of the conditions that electric vehicle manufacturers must fulfill in order to be eligible for tax incentives is that by 2024, at least 40% of the minerals used in EV batteries must be produced or acquired locally. Similarly, the United States' exclusion from this list of major producers of battery raw materials highlights the country's lack of a domestic supply chain for battery components and materials, which the biggest automakers in the world are increasingly requesting. Even though there are some small-scale mining operations, all refining, especially for lithium, currently occurs elsewhere. Not only is Tesla considering entering the refinery industry, but the current administration also announced in May that it would invest up to about $3.2 billion in the production, processing, and recycling of lithium-ion batteries in the United States. Tesla has a better chance of accomplishing this goal, even if a number of other EV manufacturers are currently taking steps to gain access to lithium. Tesla is eligible to receive billions of dollars in incentives from the recently approved Inflation Reduction Act for EV firms. If Tesla is successful and leads the lithium production market without any other EV companies, this will not only increase funding for the sector, but also benefit Tesla specifically. How do you feel about Tesla's overall strategy? Next video that appears on your screen. I'll see you there.